One of the most important things you can do on this earth is to let other people know they are not alone. Community makes it. Hey NFI, it's Tuesday the 23rd of August and I'm sat in the back of my car filming this because there is nowhere else I can film at the moment because the house is a complete hive of activity, and you're gonna have to excuse me while I look at my phone to try and work out some points with this because, again, I wrote these months ago, I think it was, and stuck my name down for it and kind of forgot up until this week when I was reminded about it, so my organisational skills are amazing. Talk about what communities you are a part of, online, offline. Well, offline, generally, I'm not really part of any communities apart from the community in general that I live around, but I don't really interact with them that much. But online, obviously you've got the normal ones, you've got Nerd Fighters, this channel is based on, you have NerdSync, I'm part of that community. I've joined a new channel recently called Mother's Basement. It's a guy called Jeff that I met at VidCon, really great guy. He analyses anime and he's got a pretty solid fan base that I'm helping out with there. I'm part of so many different fan groups, I guess, like I'm often in the comments of the Ashens videos, and engaging generally tends to be the Nerd Fighters or the friends I've made through Nerd Fighters and the process of NFI, which in itself is a whole different community from the NFI. It's like a group within a group, as was discussed in the last Tues box, which you can see by clicking my face somewhere. I may put an annotation here if I can bother to edit, or it'll be in the description below.
You almost actually fell off the bed. Dave! You weren't supposed to actually hit him off the bed. I caught him again. You just.
Including examples of events that were enabled by your communities or created by. My life for the last 2.5 years.
Hey Dave.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's going confusingly.
Look at this. Look at what you brought.
Hold up. There's a view up there too. And the sun. And that.
I want fabulous.
Well, apparently you can get 5 people.
In a bathtub.
6. What? I'm questioning the logic of this. I'm going to do an internet.
Something on your face. It was pain.
Go on.
3, 2, 1. Hello! Hello, I'm Josh. I'm the producer of The Social Corner. I'd like to thank the Alton volunteers. Fuck!
That's like the
Last
6th
time.
take of this video.
It's probably more.
Number 1. Something like this is the only place you can film in public and no one looks at you like you're crazy. Like people do 95% of the time. Alright?
Look at that crazy person. I have to film all the meetings, Dave. I have to film this for posterity and shit. Hi, Tyler. See? Why does no, you're supposed to.
Pretty much everything I have done, be it traveling somewhere or doing something, it has been as a result of this community. Hereford, people become friends with other people through other people. Resulted from NFI generally. My entire life has been summed up by these communities I've been part of. It's changed my life phenomenally. It's amazing. There's few things that have not been affected by it in some way. This car I'm sat in now, I'm still learning to drive, but I bought a car early, so I've got the incentive to pass. This was basically decided on because I was sick of not seeing the friends that I have who really are only a few hundred miles away. Being in these communities allow you to do something you otherwise wouldn't have been able to do, travel, take part. VidCon, again, is a good example of this. I may have gone to VidCon at some point, but NFI last year, the meeting that some of the NFI guys had, basically, I decided I was going, and that was the reason, the catalyst behind me leaving to go to VidCon. And then, if not for NerdSync, I wouldn't have had half the examples of social activity at VidCon I had. I was sat at the Hilton drinking with the Carlin brothers and Foot of the Ferret and Nerdy and Quirky, and of course DK and Bryce and Scott, and that was an experience itself. And Ron, of course, binge watchers. And that wouldn't happen if not through NerdSync, if not through DK, who I then met for NFI. It's a really complicated but beautiful web. How did you come across it? Well, I came across YouTube because YouTube's the thing that exists, and I just happened to find the website by accident. Has it changed much in your everyday life? I've mentioned that. Several hours of my day is dedicated to either NerdSync, Mother's Basement, NFI, just communicating with friends that I've met through these mediums, these processes. So yeah, pretty big change in my life, for the better, I have to say. Has it made it harder? Yes, it has actually. It's made my life harder because I've got so much less time now. Between working full-time, I do the NerdSync and the Mother's Basement stuff after I get home. Gym, which is another commitment I've made to myself to get more active. Driving lessons 2 times a week, 3 times a week, 2 hours each time. I love being busy and a part of these things I really believe in. I couldn't be more proud to work alongside the guys on NerdSync. And Mother's Basement, I'm really excited to work with someone like Jeff because he's so intelligent, so in-depth, so talented, and his observational skills are amazing. So that's pretty much everything I covered in my notes for this theme for this week, so I'm going to leave it there. I think I've rambled enough. So all I'm going to say is DFTBA, thank you very much for watching. Josh, we'll see you tomorrow.